Akshara, you must be aware of what is happening at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi nowadays.
Yeah, sir.
So, what is it about?
About the athletes issue, sir. Actually, the Brigadier Singh, who is the president of the wrestler association, he has been sexual harassment to the women. So
What is the name of that regular association?
Wrestlers Federation of India.
Yeah.
So there were sexual harassment allegations on him. That was the issue going on. So the women wrestlers are complaining against him about the sexual
So far,
harassment.
what action has been taken by the police? Any idea?
Not exactly, sir, but not exactly about what the situation.
The offence was registered.
Yes.
Good. You also are very much aware what is happening in Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you know about that?
Actually, the Russia has waged a war on Ukraine. There are many causes behind it why the Russia has waged the war on Ukraine. The first main issue is the joining of the Ukraine into the NATO, sir.
What do you mean by NATO?
North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
So, what do you know about that NATO?
Actually, it was led by the US, sir, mostly. So, actually, Ukraine is also trying to join into it, but Russia is against to it. Because if Ukraine will join the NATO, then Russia will have many enemy powers surrounded by it. So,
Which is the latest country to join NATO?
Finland, I hope so.
G?
I hope it is Finland, sir.
Finland.
I'm not sure of it, sir. I hope.
No, you are right. Very correct.
Thank you, sir.
So, if you are UN Secretary General,
Yes, sir.
how are you going to solve this problem?
Actually, Russia is part of the P5 countries, so it is vetoing it so that the UNSC could not take any action onto it. So I will try to solve the issue by persuading some problems, and I'll try to communicate with Russia, sir. Try to bring balance.
You have correctly said that Finland is the country which has recently joined NATO.
Yes, sir.
So, what is so special about Finland?
The Finland has the happiest country, and it is
Very good.
it has the GDP highest. I mean, in terms of its population. That's it. I know.
No, in Finland, almost all people are happy.
Yeah.
Why is it so?
The one reason what I can say is economic status, economic development of that country, less growth.
You are almost coming to the absolute point over there. Economic status, correct, but little bit better aspect of that. So, think of
I hope in terms of GDP or the well managing of the government there.
economic equality. Very negligible, nominal economic inequality is there. The personal economic status of one person is not much different from the other person. So all are almost on the same footing. So everybody is happy. There is no jealousy. But whereas in other countries, the richest, the poorest, difference and people think ill of those people will think I will have people. Very happiness.
Yes, sir.
That is the main point of that reason for Finland's happiness. That's why for the last 4 or 5 years continuously it is standing as number 1 in World Happiness Index. So, you just name some famous CEOs of multinational companies who are of Indian origin.
Sundar Pichai, yes, sir. That's it, sir. I can think of only him.
So, who is the president and vice president of USC?
President is Joe Biden, sir, and
Ji?
Joe Biden. President of USC?
No.
Yeah, Joe Biden, sir.
Joe, spelling?
Joe.
Yeah, correct.
And the vice president is Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Yes, sir.
So, do you know something about her parents? Kamala Harris' parents? Where are they from?
Yeah, sir. They are Indian origin.
Ji? Both?
Indian origin.
No, both. Father and mother.
Exactly, I'm not aware that both father or mother or only
No.
single parent.
No, I am simply asking whether father and mother both are of Indian origin or only one parent is Indian origin.
Yeah, sir. I'm not exactly aware of that, sir.
Mother is of Indian origin.
Okay.
Father is from West Indies. So you are posted for the first time as the collector of your district. That is your first charge. So then, what things you will prioritize to take care of your district?
Yeah, sir. First thing, I'll prioritize the poverty levels. I'll try to reduce them by taking various initiatives. And second thing, employment, sir. As we are witnessing the jobless growth, so I'll try to provide the growth which gives employment. And yes, main focus will be on this, sir.
Main focus?
Main focus will be on these two, sir.
Poverty.
Yes, sir. Poverty and employment.
And about women?
I'll address about the women with regards to the sanitation issues, sir, mainly which they are facing. And I'll try to conduct women awareness programs for their empowerment. And I'll try to empower them by giving the employment opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah. You are reading newspapers?
Yeah, sir, but not daily, sir.
Have you heard of this word called Dharni?
I'm aware of Dharani portal, sir.
What is that?
Dharani is nothing but our earth.
Tell me, it's connected with what subject? Is it connected with human resource, land resource, or something else?
It is connected with our land resources, sir.
Land resource.
Yes, sir.
But you don't know much about Dharni. You have not studied. Even yesterday's paper, Times of India, has given this.
Yes.
And earlier on 28th, Hindu has given a full page article on Dharni. Your parents must have got land. They have land?
No, sir, we have
No land.
No, sir.
So, your father is in business or service?
My father is an advocate, sir.
Is it?
Advocate. He's into sir.
So, the family doesn't have any land.
We have our land, sir, but it is in our village.
Village, but then is there any dispute or is there any problem with the land?
I find no.
You don't
sir.
know.
No,
Kabhi-
sir. No, sir. I know there's no dispute with the land, as far as I know.
So you never got interested in Dharni or never discussed with your parents what is this Dharni and what happened to our land?
No, sir.
Should you be inquisitive or not? As a collector, you should have, so many subjects you have to deal with.
Yes, sir.
Starting from land, starting with next to the people, then third is the agriculture, forest, everything you have to understand. So
Yes.
you have to be very inquisitive.
Yes.
So I think once you go back, you must study what is Dharni.
Sure, sir.
And you'll be able to write an article, a page, and send it to me. I'll give you my address. Please send me a page and write.
Sure, sir. For
Acha,
sure,
now,
I'll try.
very interesting thing. You know Bhima?
Aditya.
There is a gentleman called Bhima. In your group?
Yeah,
only.
okay, sir. Yes, sir.
You know him or not?
Yeah, I know him, sir.
You both have something common, members of Spreading Smile.
Organization.
So, what exactly do you do in this Smile organization?
Actually, it is a kind of NGO which we have organized, sir. So we are trying to, on special events, we are trying to conduct the programs and help the poor people to come out of their smiles at least for once, because they are facing the many problems. So we are making them to smile at least with our service for one day.
Okay, can you make us smile? We are 5 people now.
Actually, through services we are trying. For example, like on May Day recently, which was happened on May 1st, we have selected an area near Kompally, and we have distributed certain food packets, water bottles, and for education purpose we have distributed books. So
No, we want you to do practically.
practically.
You want to make him smile. He wants you to make him smile.
Okay, only you make me smile. Then all others will follow.
Tell him a joke.
See, he is smiling. One little word has made him smile. So how you will make me smile? Smiling is a very good quality.
Yeah.
It is the best quality to win people.
There is one famous personality in India. No more now. This quote is attributed to him. I am telling his quote.
Yes.
Had I not been humorous, I would have committed suicide.
See.
Who said it?
So
Had I not been humorous,
Hmm.
I would have committed suicide.
sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
It was said by our father of nation,
Gandhi.
Gandhiji. He is such a very serious looking man, but he is very humorous. He underwent so many pressure tactics imposed on him by the Britishers.
Yes.
But even then he survived, and he was always very active in his social movements and the civil divisions and that dharnas and marches and all that. So because he was also very humorous. Humor means it is very, very important aspect of very, very life. So that's what he is at the age of 84.
You watch Telugu movies?
Asking us.
Yes, sir.
Who is the best comedian in Telugu movies?
Ramanandam.
Brahma, yes.
He is the best.
Yes.
How he makes people smile or make people laugh.
Through his acting
Now
skills.
suppose tomorrow some producer comes and says you come and act in our movie as a same role you play. How will you be able to play that role?
She's already into that market.
Humor.
Yes, sir, I'll try.
You can't.
Yes, sir, of course I'll try.
But this organization we are really pairing for the first time. I would also like to become a member, which makes you smile. So what exactly? Bhima also could not make us smile. You also are not ready to make us smile. Okay, tomorrow when you become a collector,
Yes.
then you would like to play a serious role or again smiling role?
Actually, I'll balance both, sir.
Say again,
I'll balance both, sir.
both.
Yes, sir.
Silence is gold and
Yes, sir.
but what is the reason why you are silent on this, what you have written?
Sir?
You have written member of Spreading Smiles organization.
Yes, sir.
I've never heard of this organization. It has got all India basis or all over the world.
No, sir. It's just.
Thanks God there is a smile on your face at least. So I have made you smile. This is how you can make smile. Okay, sir.
Okay. Akshara.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, sir has been talking about this Spreading Smiles organization.
Yes, sir.
What do you really mean by the smile? See, if you are spreading smile, what does it mean? In what way you bring about smiles on the faces of the people?
Since they are facing many problems, we are providing our best services, at least little, so that we can make them happy. That is what is smile.
That is what you understand. What do you mean by spreading of the smiles?
Yes.
But to what extent you are able to justify your organization? Because once in a while only you are going somewhere and distributing a few food packets to some people.
Yes, sir.
So what exactly, how exactly you want to take it further and make it, say, all over the state or all over India?
Yes, sir. It's just a startup, sir, for now. So we are planning to do many more events further, sir. So that we are trying to create awareness about it, and we are trying to spread the organization as much as possible, so that we can provide the service to the people, sir.
But how will you get connected? Now you are in this organization, Ignite IAS.
Yes, sir.
Then once you leave this organization, you go helter-skelter, you will be going to different places. So do you really think you are going to continue with this organization even after leaving this institution?
Yes, of course, sir. We'll continue the organization because we have lots of social media to connect to the different countries only. So I hope we can connect with our committee members through that social media, and we can spread the awareness about the organization through that social media.
So you are really confident about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how many people are there right now in your, how many members are there in your organization?
Actually, D3 is the members of our
Total number,
organization.
how many? About 30, 40?
Almost about 70, 80 we have, sir.
70, 80 you have.
It's at district level or state level or?
No, sir. It is not even state level or district level. It is just like area.
Local.
Yeah, local.
So your father is an advocate, you said.
Yes, sir.
So where is he practicing?
In Reddy Court and some other district courts.
What kind of cases he deals with?
Civil cases, sir.
Only civil, not criminal cases.
Not criminal cases.
So why don't you join your father by doing LLB? Why are you coming into this line of civil services? Are you not interested in advocacy?
I'm more interested in executive process than the advocacy, sir. So I'm interested to come in this type bureaucrat.
So why did you, how did you get this idea of, how did you get interested in this execution part?
In civil services.
Ah, yes.
Okay, sir. Actually, civil services gives me idea of the whole personality changing, and about civil services, what I think is it is a whole part which will develop our personality, and we can groom ourselves, and we can serve the people, and at the same time we can have our career progressions. So I've chosen this path, sir.
No, his question is, you decided yourself or somebody influenced you?
No, sir, it's me who I decided.
Your own?
Yes, sir. I mean, my father has also been telling me.
So he has not forced you to get into the legal field?
No, sir.
Okay, so he left it to you,
Yes, sir.
to your choice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Why did you smile now? There was a smile on your face.
Because she was given the freedom to choose her own area of operation, activity. So that's why you are happy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you said you have written that you participated in Nukkad Natak. What is this exactly? What is this Nukkad Natak?
Yeah, sure. Nukkad Natak is nothing but the street play.
Mhm.
So, I mean, actually earlier we used to not have any theatres. So, the people, we can pass on the information or we can give the message through the street plays. So, the messages about the women empowerment or the farmers' problems or about certain other problems like domestic violence at the workplace. So, we can give the message through the Nukkad Nataks and we can spread the awareness among the people.
Okay. So after becoming an IAS officer also, can you take the help of this Nukkad Natak?
Yes, sir, of course.
In how do you utilize this to bring about some kind of change in the society?
As I've mentioned, sir, I will try to conduct certain awareness programs where the people, even local communities can participate because the Nukkad Natak is of free cost and many local communities can reach to it because of its free of cost. And as the play goes in the local languages, many of the people can also be a part of it. So I will try to take the bottom-up approach and I'll try to use the Nukkad Nataks.
But as an IAS officer, as a district collector, I have not seen anybody taking up this kind of activities. Are you sure that even after becoming an IAS officer and becoming a district collector, you will be able to take up this Nukkad Natak?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay, good.
One thing I have learned from her, when you speak truth, smile comes on your face.
Okay.
The moment
So,
you said your
truth
father
brings smiles.
sends you for law, so there was a smile on your face because you were telling the truth.
Yeah.
You didn't.
This
No
social
smile again.
social media. You were talking about social media. So social media nowadays it is full of obscene whatever they are portraying. So there is no control over this social media right now.
Yes,
Do you propose some kind of control? Is it not high time that we should have some kind of control over this social media content?
Yes.
And if at all we have to regulate, what kind of regulations you propose?
Yes, sir, it is high time to get the regulations on social media because there is a misuse of social media. But at the same time, if we use it in a proper way, social media can give us lot of things and can connect to the people at the same time who are far from our places. So regulations are needed, and I propose, but not stringent regulations, sir. It should curtail only the misuse, but not the strength of this social media to connect to the people.
Okay, nice. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
God
Thank
bless.
you.
Thank you.
Good.